Beware, Lothar, the beast be not yet dead, but only dying. Before it's over, he may yet bite thee in the butt. And with that salubrious introduction, I'm Dennis Hudson at orangequant.com with your spy forecast, this time on a weekly chart basis. And we're going to talk about what's coming. You stay with me here. Meanwhile, today is Thursday, May 20th, 2010. It is after the close. And we're going to have that weekly chart forecast here. But first, while we're getting rid of the logo, a little bit of my artistic sensibility here on what's happening. And I believe the old man is down the road, and here is Mr. John Fogerty and company, and we're going to have a little bit from him.
You got to jump and run. Jump and run. You got the old man down the road.
And he's coming for you. And thank you, Mr. Fogerty. Now let's move on to our forecast. And here you see the SPY weekly chart. And those are synthetic trend lines you're looking at from the FLIR 2 ebook, and the green and yellow lines. And it just happens that this time they kind of resemble the kind of ordinary trend lines you would draw in technical analysis. That's an interesting convergence of theory and technique. But it's just accidental. These are synthetics based on previous prices. In fact, come to think of it, you probably couldn't construct the two lower trend lines from anything that you have in your technical analysis toolkit. You would need the synthetic to be able to do that. Alright, you want to bookmark this forecast. It's very important, and it is premised on something because we need information. We need a theory of the plot of what's about to happen. A theory of the plot that is being hatched. And the theory is, the premise of the theory that is that as long as this week doesn't break down below or below 105 on the SPY, this forecast holds true. If it gets down to 105 and no lower, then the forecast will shift 1 week to the right. Those inflections you see, the crosses of the trend lines, they will shift 1 week to the right. If it gets much below 105, like maybe down to 102 or 101, then we have to construct fresh synthetics. It's going to change everything. But I don't expect it to break below 105. And as long as it stays above 105, what you're looking at is what you get, according to synthetic trendline forecasting. Never bet the farm on anything you see here or anyplace else. Okay, you can see that we have inflections out there on the week of June 7th and the week of June 14th. That means whipsaw action, and in between the two, the green and yellow synthetics are crossing. So in between those 2 weeks is going to be some more whipsaw action. That's going to be a very turbulent 2 weeks. So get ready, lock and load, and kill yourself some ducks out there for duck soup. Basically what this is saying is that price is going to follow upwards along those the lower green and yellow synthetics, all the way up to that first inflection, which is the week of June 7th. And that is a risky area because at that point it can break out and go north. Remember, if you look back at the quarterly forecast, we've still got that headroom back to 120 or 122. Never forget that. That's the serpent that could bite you when you're short. So it could break out right there, or it could break out somewhere between then and the that inflection of the 14th, or right after the 14th. The breakout is possible. Now notice something here. You see up in the, I'm going to circle this a bit for you so you can see it better. You see up here where I have drawn that, the vertical red line and a little horizontal red line. Okay, that 117.10 level is the 200 DMA, which is over here towards the left, upper left of the screen. That is part of the 200, not DMA, but WMA, the weekly moving average. And it just happens that that's the end of the quarter. That vertical red line is marking approximately the end of the quarter. So it can, from there, actually pop to about 120 if it wanted to. So this whole thing. Look, after this, by the way, after then, we have the end of the quarter, and we can revise the headroom downwards considerably if you go look at the quarterly forecast. But for now, we are at risk of running back up. And if I didn't say what day it was, it's Thursday, May 20, 2010. I often forget to do that. All right, so there's your forecast based on weekly action. Good luck to you out there, and we will see you. I hope you make money tomorrow, Friday. I didn't trade today, Thursday, because I just couldn't make out what was going to happen, frankly. And I had not run my daily synthetics or H205. It just nothing felt quite right today. And don't you forget, the old man is down the road. Whether you're long or short, it can flip either way here on you. So just watch out. Thank you, Mr. Fogarty. I just want you to see this funny part where a fan runs on stage. I'm going to advance it up to that. I think I know where it is. Nope. How about there? No, he's going over to the right there. It's about to come. We got a fan coming on stage here. Might as well have some humor with our entertainment. Okay, here we go. They ran him off the stage. Okay, folks, I'm Dennis Hudson. Stay with me.